Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian Johnson and I am the CEO and co-founder here at Nexyz Capital. If you missed the news, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell addressed stresses in the banking sector and their potential impact on inflation during a monetary conference today in Washington, D.C. He mentioned that the Federal Reserve's initiatives have helped stabilize conditions in the banking sector, but that issues at Silicon Valley Bank and other institutions could still have repercussions on credit conditions, economic growth, hiring, and inflation. And Powell also stated that the current policy rate may not need to rise as much as previously anticipated to achieve their goals, although the extent of the adjustment remains uncertain. Now, even though some are calling for the Fed to pause rate hikes at their next meeting, there is still the possibility for another rate increase of at least 25 basis points. Now, before we continue, if you would like more content like this from us, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button down below so that we can continue to bring you more content just like this. Now, let's get back to the story. Now, Powell also acknowledged that the inflation is still too high and emphasized the negative consequences of failing to bring it down. Now, he described the current policy of the Fed as restrictive and indicated that future decisions would depend on data rather than following some predetermined course of action. The Federal Open Market Committee, or FOMC for short, has increased the benchmark borrowing rate to 5.25%, but officials have emphasized that the effects of these rates take time to circulate through the economy. Now, the objective of the monetary policy has been to cool down a tight labor market and address inflation running above the Fed's 2% target. Now, economists, including those at the Fed, have predicted that rate hikes could lead to a mild recession later in the year, but we're probably currently in that recession right now. And Powell's comments have coincided with research released by the New York Fed, which indicated a long-range neutral interest rates remains low despite the surge in inflation during the pandemic. Now, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button below, and stay tuned for more content like this in the future. And you guys have an excellent day.